Welcome back, everybody, to Dead is Dead on 7 Days to Die, Alpha 18. I am an old guy gaming, and we play this game on insane difficulty. The zombies are all set to nightmare speed. They run all the time, day and night. We have Horde nights every night, and I have one life to live. All right, so we survived the night. You can see that I have not died. And basically, like I said I was going to do, I spent the night, gathered up a bunch of resources. So we got 500 wood, we got 326 cobblestone rocks, 12 flagstone blocks, some stone. We did manage to find one egg, which as you can see, I'm in really bad shape food-wise. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to eat one of my honeys. We'll keep the other one for affection. That'll give us a little bit of stamina back. But then we're going to take this jar, and we're going to get some water and make a boiled egg. Oh, you know what, though? I bet it needs 2 eggs for that, doesn't it? Nope, only 1. Okay, yeah. And then that's pretty much it. We are completely out of food after that, because the other meat I ate up as boiled meat, because the boiled meat's is a little bit better than the charred meat. But you know, in the process of doing that, I also lost some more jars, but that's okay. We still have 5 jars, so we're okay. Jar wise, particularly because you know we're right. Oh darn it! Right next to the water too. Okay, so let's get this egg going here. I guess I already had. So we'll make a boiled egg. We'll eat that, and then we're going to take off. So the goal for today is to make it to the trader, or at least start working our way towards it, because we are. Well, we're still only at game stage 5, so we probably are safe for one more night before a horde comes, probably. So let's make this boiled egg here. That's still not going to get us back where we need to be, but it'll get us close, and hope to God that we don't get food poisoning eating that, because if that happens, we're hosed. We're absolutely in bad shape if that happens. We're getting really close to the next level, too. As you can see, the SMX mod shows your XP progress with this little white ring there if you're not used to it. All right, no food poisoning, please. Okay, I think we're good. All right, let's turn this off. There's a fairly high probability we won't be coming back here anytime soon, so I'm taking my cooking pot with me, and I want to take anything with me that we can sell to the vendor without getting like completely filled up, which is not working too well, is it? You know what we could do? We could take the goldenrod with us and just drink dirty water in case we do get dysentery. The problem with this setup, though, is we have no room at all for anything else. So I'm going to leave the plant fibers here. 9, I'm just trying to see we could sell those for 52. That's worth it, because we might end up having to actually buy some food from a vending machine. So we're going to need a little bit of money. Don't think we need the stone sledgehammer. Don't think we need the shovel for now. We can always remake those things anyway. Obviously, we got to have an axe with us, though. Let's repair that. And then the rest of this stuff I want to see if I can sell to the vendor so that we can have, what am I trying to say? So that we can have, let's put let's put those there. Something to eat. All right. We'll sell this jacket too. Let's go. Let's do this. So, now I'm going to try a little tactic that is not new, nor is it my idea. I've seen other 7 Days to Die players use this too. And basically what we're going to do is we're going to get down the road just a little ways, and then we're going to make ourselves a platform that's going to be basically a 3x3 2-high platform. And then what we can do, if we get chased by a Z, is we can jump up onto that, assuming we can get to it, without them right on our tail. That's going to be important. And then just melee them down and just make sure that, they don't break the blocks, that we keep the blocks clear. So that's the plan as we continue moving forward here. Don't want to pass those up. I can even sell that stuff to the vendor. Now, I think I give a little bit of thought, too, to what we're going to do with our next point. And I think what we need to do with that next point is I think we need to put it into from the shadows. And I know that's not a perception tree point, but we really need a little bit of help in that regard, to try and be a little more stealthy around these zombies, because they're spotting me from further away than I'm used to, and that's kind of messing me up a little bit. So let's scrap that. Actually, you know what? I'm not even going to carry scrap right now because we are so limited on inventory space at the moment. So what we need to do is we need to get through this little kind of town area here. And then beyond that, continue kind of working our way down the road. And I've got enough materials to probably actually maybe even make 3 of those stations that I want to make. So it might be a good idea to maybe make one of them at this little intersection, because this is a good place to do that. Because eventually we'll probably be coming over here to loot these houses. I'm getting a little bit nervous too, getting away from the water, because the water's really helped our survivability. But we can't stay here forever. That's the thing. We've got to get to the trader so we can start working on the trader quests. And we're going to need a Horde Night solution too, because that little house that I'm in is not going to hold up to a Horde. Alright, so let's kind of move through here. I think what we might do is that a stump? Yeah, I think so. What we might do is we'll build our first little platform in the... the trader doesn't... I don't think the trader buys bullet casings. I really hate to, scrap those, though, because of the fact that, well, we're going to need them later on, but we got to prioritize our inventory space. But it does make sense to make our little platform here, because this is... Okay, we didn't get any honey. This is like a little town area, and we will at some point be looting it, I'm sure. So, let's get into the intersection of this little town. Guess if that's what you want to call it, is a town. See now, there's an easy, let's kill him. Down there is that barn. If you guys watched my Life 2 playthrough, which was very short, that barn's right down there too, and we need to go try and go back to that loot again at some point. Here, let's use our spears first. Oh my goodness, I am not used to the drop on these. And then we'll finish him off with arrows. Actually, you know what we could do? Let's run around here and grab our other spear. And maybe we could melee him the rest of the way. I really want to get good with these spears at some point, because that's what we're doing. This is a perception build. Alright, so we're going to put our little platform right in the center of this intersection here. So let's get stuff out of the way that might interfere with what we're trying to do. And keep looting stuff and keep making ourselves encumbered in the process, because that's what we do. Get rid of that. Get rid of this. And get rid of this. Okay. We got to drop some stuff. We just can't be this encumbered right now. So what do we absolutely not need? We don't need the paper. We don't need the plastic. We could scrap all this down into scrap brass, but I don't know if the trader will buy scrap brass. The main reason I'm hanging on to those right now is so I could sell them. One thing of this is not really going to do a whole lot for us either, but... Alright, well, let's just keep going here. So what we want to do is we want to put... Oh, I'm being a noob. I forgot. I got 2 spears I can put back on my toolbar. What we want to do is we want to put down wood blocks here. So let's go 1, 2, 3. We don't even really need this center one either. And then on top of that, we're going to put flagstone that we will convert to cobble. Okay? So, and then the way this works basically is we just keep a block here and we just hop up, turn around and pull it up before the zombie can get to us. In fact, you know what might actually be even smarter is that sort of thing. So that way, you know, they'll have to, they can't just hop on there and then hop up here immediately like I can. They have to kind of pause for their AI to figure out to hop from what I've seen. Whereas if we put it right here, it might allow them to get up there a little more quickly, I'm thinking. On the other hand, if we're like completely out of stamina, I don't know. Let's just try it this way. Let's just try it that way. All right, now what we're going to do is we're going to, here, pick that back up for a second. We're just going to upgrade these one level. The zombies won't hit these bottom blocks. Crawlers might, but if we have a crawler after us, okay, there we go. We're going to go right to agility. We're going to do from the shadows. So 13%, hide 13% more effectively. Noises from actions are muffled 10%. Sneak movement is 10% faster. So that's going to help our survivability too. I've generally found that the first 2 levels of that skill is adequate, because by the time you're ready for the 3rd level, you're usually not having to sneak around so much at that point anyway. You know, we didn't really need to put that center block in, did we? Oh well. I mean, we could have put a wood block in the center, but that's okay. Okay, so let's put a wood frame down. And then the idea is we jump up here, we pull that up, and then we, you know, because we have these spears, you know, we have such a long range on the spear, we can just melee them and they can't get to us. Now the trick to making this work though is you have to also make sure that you keep the blocks repaired. So in my case, because I'm using cobble, I have to make sure I always have cobblestone rock in my inventory. I've seen it done with wood too, and you can definitely do it with wood, but you know, the cobble's going to be a little bit tougher is all. If you do it with wood, you have to repair a lot more frequently, because you don't want, you know, you don't want these blocks to break, because as soon as one breaks, then they can get up to you. All right, now we got this done. Did we not put our frame down? Oh, well, we pulled it up, didn't we? Okay, so let's put the frame down. Now there's another approach that could work with this too, is we could just do a ramp to jump. And if we did that, it would basically just be like that. The only thing about that makes this tricky though is that if we're out of stamina, you know, while we're trying to get up here, we're not gonna be able to jump that gap. So I don't know. I think it's probably better to just, you know, keep a frame down. And of course, remember which side it is, which in this case is on the east side. Okay, I think we should test this. I think we should test this out. So we need to find a Zeke. Preferably just one zombie. And let's get our stone axe down there. I have no inventory space to be looting right now. We really could use some food though, like majorly bad and need some food. So I suppose what we could try and do is break into this kitchen, and then if we wake up a sleeper, we lead him back out. All right, let's try this here. Oh, beautiful. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 7 days to die, gods, fates, whatever the hell you are. I needed that bad. All right, good. That helped a lot. So that goes down into a basement. Okay. Let's close that door. Yeah, we could use those too. That does over encumber us by a slot, but we need more jars. Oh shit, running horde. Whew. Let's just let them go right on by. Man. Those things are scary. Absolutely frightening. Now, this place has a basement, which means there's quite the possibility that we could fall through the floor. But that can of food, as much as it helped, we need a lot more. Oh man, that's loud. That is so damn loud. Okay, we'll keep taking the jars. You just don't want to walk out right in the middle of the floor there because normally I'd keep that, but not right now. Nope, don't need nitrate. Come on, food. Well, yeah, it's not precisely the kind of food I was hoping for, but that'll work too. Let's drink this. And we've got, we got the goldenrod there if we get dysentery. That's one of those little cupboards that the zombies can sometimes hide in, huh? Okay, just in case. All right, now, can we safely move across this floor? Yeah, okay. So let's go over to here. Actually, I'll take it. Okay, I'm not sticking around to see where that zombie is. Oh shoot, we still got the horde out there too. I forgot about them. That's a dangerous thing to forget about. We could probably pull Nurse Nancy over here with our bow. Actually, now that I think about it. Oh, this bow sucks. I know I say that every time, don't I? There's two Nurse Nancys, actually. All right, let's try this out. Takes a while to kill him, my goodness. Okay, that actually worked. It took a million years to kill her, but it worked. It actually worked. Okay, so let's get our stuff back. What time is it? It's 10:30 in the morning. Yeah, we need to keep moving though. But we proved that this is definitely a good way to do this. So we need a total really of only 8 flagstone blocks to make this platform work. So we have 3. So let's make 5 more for the next platform. And I think we need to get on down the road. But what we can do is if we run into trouble, as long as we're not too terribly far away, we can run back here. This could be, these could be basically be like little outposts for us. All right. I was pleased with how that worked. So let's get a frame down back here and just make sure everything's nice and repaired. I'm tempted to kill her too just for the XP, but I think we need to get moving. It's getting late. later on in the day. So we will come back here at some point, maybe when we're just a little bit better geared, and we'll loot all these POIs. So the next place up the road here is, I think, the bookstore. Definitely also a place that we're going to be getting into soonish. But I really like to make it to the trader by the end of this episode, if we can do it. Okay, there's Easy. Let's kill him. We'll do 2 throws and then melee him down with the last spear. Try and avoid getting hit by him because he could break our legs. Okay, that worked out pretty well. Let's get the spears back on our toolbar and keep going. We'll just stay away from Crack-a-Book right now. So now I think if the map is the same as it's been in 17, which I'm pretty sure it is, we've got like another little town area to go through, and that could be, oh, wow, look at that. Thank you very much, game. I'll take all of that stuff. Man, we're so encumbered. Okay, we should be able to make arrows out of those feathers, so that gives us 1 spot back. Yeah, let's just keep going. So yeah, I think this little town area up here will be the next, because that's the trader, that little house off that way. Whoops. That's our destination. And in fact, you know what we could do? There's a couple of fairly stout buildings in this. I kind of hesitate to call it a town, but this area here, we could maybe consider making one of these buildings our actual base. Plus, we have, you know, a couple things to loot. The Bear Den. We could cheese the inn treasure out of there without doing the whole thing. Bell's Bakery. All those cabinets. We're going to have to deal with the... we'd have to deal with vultures on the top of that thing, which I do not want to do right now. And the pawn shop. Whoa. Oh, phew. That's just easy. Dude, you scared me. Okay, so it is noon. If we were to pick one of these buildings for our actual base, I'm thinking probably either the bakery or the pawn shop. Just because they're a little bit smaller, and I don't want to mess with Aldos right now, not with the vultures spawning. But what I want to do is... let's go ahead and do our next little platform here. Where's that coming from? Oh no, we don't want to mess with her. Well, let's see if we can get this put together before she notices us. All right. I mean, theoretically, I don't even need to necessarily do the bottom, but I mean, they can get hit, and if we leave it as a frame, it could get 1 shot depending upon the zombie, so it's a good idea to at least upgrade it 1 level. Okay. Now we'll just put a wood frame in the middle one. No point in putting a... Okay, cool. Let's get this upgraded to cobble and then we'll pull her. not seeing her over there, so let's put a frame down here. We need to get that spear back on our toolbar as well. Where'd she go? We have to be careful because I'm encumbered and she's really fast. There she is. Oh, there's a bunny too. Where is she? We did put a frame down, right? Okay. Okay. Run, 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 run. All right. Man, sure takes a long time to kill with a spear in the early. Give me that spear back. Couldn't get it back from her. There we go. Okay. So this is working out pretty good for us, guys. This is working out pretty good for us. Let's make another 8 flagstone blocks. We have 145 cobble, and we're gonna do another one of these right near the trader. And like I said, we're probably just gonna have these outposts kind of all along the way here on what will eventually kind of be our routes. Now, you know, later on, once we're carrying around guns and have armor and stuff on, this isn't going to be as necessary, but right now it's what's keeping us alive. Definitely what's keeping us alive. Okay, that gave us 4 encumber slots. Excuse me. I think we can get rid of the bones for the moment. We don't need those, but I don't really want to give anything else up right now. We don't have any feathers we can turn into arrows. We could try and kill that bunny. We could sure use the meat, but then that's going to give us even another slot. Here, we got another Z over here we could kill for the XP. Where did he go? I just saw him. There he is. My sights didn't... Alright, let's go. Come on, dummy. There we go, we got it back that time. Sometimes it gives it to you back, and sometimes it doesn't. You know, the one thing about throwing the spears too is it does use a significant amount of stamina, which when you're out and about, that's not necessarily ideal. But using them on the top of a platform like this it works great. Okay, let's repair that. We all good? Okay, cool. His corpse is in the way, so here, we'll just put the frame there. Alright, let's get moving. Let's get moving. Ah, there goes the doggone timer. Okay. I'll keep you with me until we get to the trader. Let's put this back down here. That frees us up 1 slot. Or I guess it doesn't. We got to get into the trader and sell all this extra crap before he closes too. Well, and we also got Horde Night to worry about. But I still think, well, we're at game stage 10. They might come tonight. I don't think they will, but they might. Oh, who is that? Oh, it's Edgar. We can outrun him. Not worried about Edgar. There's another Edgar. Hey, Fatso. Whoa! He didn't like me calling him Fatso, did he? All right. We made it to the trader. Yay, yes. Yay, yes. Whew, okay. We have a destroyed chem bench, but we have cornmeal. Since food is like seriously rare right now, destroyed workbench, but forged steel. Thank you very much. We will take that. Too bad there wasn't 10 because it takes 10. Oh yeah, that's nice. That is nice. Okay, good deal. What about here? Everything's destroyed here. Let's take that and turn it into more cobble. But, hey, we got probably the most important schematic we could get in the very early game, the forge.
Welcome, survivor.
Oh, he's got a bookcase, too. What do we got in here? Okay. We'll grab that and sell it right to him. Okay, let me see your inventory. I want to sell... will you buy these? You will buy those. Okay, good. So we'll sell those to him. Really? That's all? He's going to buy one? Dude, what the hell? Let's sell him the jacket. We'll sell him all the brass. We'll sell him all the oil. Sell him the money. Sell him the paper. He doesn't want scrap iron. So we're tossing that because we can't afford to be carrying it around right now. All right, let's try something. If we scrap this, will he buy the scrap? Because that would be good to know for future reference. I'm just not sure if he will or not. And there we go. Okay. He will. Okay, good. Well, he didn't buy all of it, though. All right, I'm going to chuck that for now. There's no way I would do that in in Alpha 16 or 17, but brass is pretty easy to come by nowadays. We should probably sell him these. I mean, for now, they're just... I mean, we'll eventually come across a shotgun, but that's just not helping us right now. And it's taking up an inventory slot. So that gives us 364 coin.
And safe travels,
now, let's take your buried, whatever your first buried supply is. So that's 400 meters to the southeast. So it's going to be off that way. Okay. And then, do you have any food? Here, food. A can of pears is 120. A blueberry's 248. Dog food's 80. Beef rations 120. Whew, that's expensive. Do you have a vending machine instead? All right. Yeah, see, we can get lamb rations here for 60. So let's buy those. And can of peas is 20. Miso is 60. Chicken soup, pasta is 60. All right, let's eat this now because our cap is in really bad shape. And if we bought these two, we could stack them. So let's buy those as well. Here, let's kill her. We do have to be careful though, because she can hit us through there if we get too close. This gives us basically free XP here. Can't really get to her head very well though. Excellent. Okay, sounds like we got another one over here too. Okay, let's eat this next ration. And that should get us all the way back. to the top there. Okay, so that leaves us with a can of pasta and 2 things of stock. Nothing else in here is double stacked. Okay, let's just leave that there for now. How much money do I still have? 104, okay. Not a ton. What kind of Zeke do we have over here? Oh, okay, he's an easy kill. Scary as hell, though, when he's chasing you, because he's really fast, but from here, this is a no-brainer. Love the reach on the spear. Love the reach on the spear. Okay, now, next order of business. We got the job from the trader. We've got to figure out where we're going to base. And I'm thinking we might base right back down there because we're just right down the road from the trader. I'm trying to remember, though, what other POIs are in this area. I know that if we went up the road this way and then down to here, there's going to be like a big lake and there's some buildings and stuff around there, but that's kind of far away. So I think we head back here and we're going to probably use one of these buildings here as our actual base. We have one more zombie walking around. Oh, he's going to take forever to kill. But still a free kill. It's just a long free kill. And a little more XP in the process. We do not want him to hit us. See if I can actually get a headshot off on him. Hit him right in the nuts. Some headshots there. Guys, you don't really use a lot of stamina using these for melee. It's just when you throw them. Okay, let's head on back. Got a zombie out that way. Ooh, what do we got here? One water, okay. Another bird's nest. Yeah, I guess I'll take that. Because we can actually make coffee, but we need ground coffee is the thing. Can we change that to ground coffee? Oh, those are seeds. Those aren't actual beans. Well, same thing, but in the real world, but not in 7 Days to Die. Okay, guys. Well, let's see here. Plan for tonight is we just have to figure out, do we want to do the bakery or do we want to do the pawn shop? Not really sure if one has an advantage over the other. The bear place is too damn dangerous for us to be messing with right now. I think that place has dogs in it, if I remember right. So probably the bakery. Don't want to be stepping on that. Got a little source of cobblestone here. Just peek up here really quick. Oh, we need to repair this. Oh, yeah, there's a zombie right there. Okay. Well, let's get established first with a chest down and a sleeping bag and all that. But you know what? We're out of time, too. So what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to nerd pull up onto the roof of this place. Oh, my gosh. You know what? I just thought of something. I wonder if there's buzzards or other nasties on the roof. Didn't even think about that. All right. Well, let's check it out. I got to make some more wood frames here. Whoop. The one thing I don't like about this building is it's not spider-proof. It's not going to be a problem right away, but it will be later on if we stay here for the long term. Just trying to listen to see if there's any sleepies up here. Oh, shit. Okay. Besides him, I wonder what else is up here. I mean, we could try to spike him, but I'll bet you he's not the only one up here is the thing. Yeah, see, I don't know if we can enclose him because there's those little frame things. Here, let's... what should we do here? Let's try a different tactic. Let's block that off. And let's block this off over here. So he can't easily get to us. We might be able to draw him into the spikes too, I don't know. Yeah, I can't quite get far enough over there to place one. Alright, what if we do this? There we go. Oh, look, there's one right underneath there, too. Is that a crawler down there? I don't know. Okay, so let's see if we can, here, let's get this repaired. Okay, that is working so far. Okay, he's dead. I didn't put it back on my toolbar there. Alright, so far so good. Can we get that other guy woke up? Here, what if we do this? Okay, he's awake. Wait, is that just a crawler, though? Yeah, that's an easy. Awesome. right, come here, buddy. Are you the only one up here? That's the one thing I kind of would like to know. There you go. Yep, you crawl right on top of those spikes. Perfect. Okay, I think we've secured the roof of this place. Here, let's get that closed like pronto. I don't know if, yeah, let's just do that for now. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to spend Horde Night up here. And... oh, there could be a zombie inside of there, huh? Chances are it would have probably broken out by now if there was one in there. Let's find out. Nope, but there's a backpack in there. Oh, nice. Durability 2 sledge, stone sledge. It's better than a durability 1 stone sledge. All right, guys. Well, we went over a little bit, but that's okay. I think this was a good, successful episode. So this is now going to become our base for the time being. You know, whether or not we actually... I mean, we will eventually clear the whole place, but that might not happen immediately. But I think this is a good start for us. You know what I think I'll do too is let's just fast forward to Horde Night, to the start of Horde Night, just to make sure that we don't get a Horde, and then we'll end the episode there. So while we're waiting for that, I'm gonna do a couple more things here. We'll get this floor patched up. Alright guys, so Horde Night is about upon us. Let's see if we actually get a Horde. And if we don't, I'm going to take the rest of these spikes up. And probably just wait out the night, I guess. Oh, no, we got a Horde coming in. Look at that. Okay. Alright. Well, here's what I'm going to do then. I'm going to pause the game. And in this episode, and then we'll start up the next episode right after this. I'm not expecting anything crazy to happen. No, actually, hold on. Let's do this differently. We're going to end the episode here, and I'll start the next episode tomorrow morning, unless something crazy happens with this Horde. So what I'll do is I'll just keep my finger on the record button, and if something nutso looks like it's about to happen, we'll capture that, and that will be the beginning of the next episode. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Share out the video and leave a comment. Those things do help the channel. I do appreciate it, and we'll catch you in the next episode. Bye-bye.